Good evening, my mindless magic miscreants. Risen Dragon here with a quick deck tech video for you all. Mono Red is kind of at the top of the meta for both best of one and best of three. Or if it's not at the top, it's definitely near the top. I think Sultai Ultimatum and Dimir Rogues are kind of dominating right now. But Mono Red has been it's been an archetype basically ever since Magic has been, well, Magic. You go back to the 90s with the Sly decks and all those things. And this is kind of our mindless mono red deck. I mean, it's a deck that it gets in there fast. It hits you hard. It's a really fun deck to play. And if you're in our bracket, which is lower ranks of silver, it's actually a pretty good deck to grind on. So let's get into our mindless mono red build here. We have Fervent Champion for first strike and haste. I tried to combine those two. First straced, sure. But anyways, whenever it attacks, another attacking knight gets +1/+0, and any equip abilities you activate that target Fervent Champion cost 3 less to activate. It's kind of a boss card. I mean, it really is a boss card. Fireblade Charger, kind of similar, but it has to be equipped in order for it to have haste. However, when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. We have Frostbite, which is a nice removal. We are running Snowlands. Hall Monitor. I love the joke behind this because it's a lizard, monitor lizard. Anyways, this is also a hasty boy, and you tap it, and a red and another mana, and a target creature can't block this turn, so we can get some damage in. Robber of the Rich, because why play with our own cards when we can play with our opponents? I really love it. Scorching Dragonfire, some more removal. Shatter Skull Smashing for some more removal, as well as the the option of playing land. Basically, we are running 23 land, despite what Aether Hub says. Relic Robber is an interesting addition to this deck because I really feel like this card is underrated. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they create a 0/1 colorless goblin construct artifact token with this creature can't block, and at the beginning of your upkeep, this creature deals 1 damage to you. It's kind of the gift that keeps on giving, I think. Anax Hardened in the Forge, I mean, that card's kind of a no-brainer. You put this kid down, and it dies, you get Satyr tokens. So, Phoenix of Ash, some flying and haste. Again, go straight to the face, right over the top. But the big thing that I want to throw in here is Blade Historian. Now this guy is boss. All right, attacking creatures you control have double strike. I mean, that is just an insanely good card to have. All right, speaks for itself. Embercleave, probably the most overpowered card in the standard meta right now. I mean, just you have this in your deck, and it's basically almost instant win. Just a really fun card to have. Also, we are running Faceless Haven. We're running 2 copies of that. Sideboard, we just have some removal. Ember's Shellbreaker is an interesting one to put in here, but mainly because of the fact that it just destroys target artifacts in case we're running up against a heavy artifact build. Fire Prophecy, we can always switch out the Relic Robber. I think the Relic Robber is kind of the more expendable of the cards in this deck. More Scorching Dragonfire, Storm's Wrath in case we need any mass removal, Flame Scroll Celebrant just in case someone is running a deck with a lot of triggered abilities, or not, I mean activated ability, just in case we have that going on. And Soul Seer just because running up against some of those mono white indestructible selfless savior builds is just kind of annoying to deal with. So that one can just get in, and we can put that in place of some of the other removals. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. We're going to get into some games. For those of you that don't really kind of know how I do things, you're new to the channel. Basically, I do a best of 1, and then I do a best of 3, and then we kind of analyze how the games went, and I send you on your merry way. So let's get into the games and see how we do. And we are up against Craven. Okay. We are up against Craven. They go first, so I think we go Hall Monitor, into Fireblade Charger, into Anax. Okay, and we have a Robber of the Rich. That's always a good sign. We may just get an insta-concede here. Nah, probably not. Well, okay, well, we get that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's throw this down. We're not going to get anything of value this time, but at least we get some damage in. So they have an exiled card. Fortitude. Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size. Interesting. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to put down... Yeah, we're going to put this person down. Because... and we're going to swing in. We get Teferi's Tutelage. Oh, hey. So are they I'm guessing they're playing some form of mill deck. I'm guessing. I mean, that's fine. I can mill you all I want. And yeah, I have a feeling this might be a very short game. But you know what I do want to do? Just because playing with my card... Playing with my cards is fun. Playing with their cards is even more fun. So, let's see what we pull. Okay, we screwed him out of a land. I don't like using that term, but that's okay. You're gonna mill us? Fine, I will mill you. Boom. I will discard a card. You know, I'm gonna discard that guy. There we go. So, you may get a bonus game. Yeah, you get a bonus game. You get a bonus best of one. We are up against C. Brunner. Or CB Runner. This one's a hard one to keep because we're not going to be able to get... We are on the draw, but I am a little leery about us not drawing into anything. This one's a tough one, though. Yeah, we keep this one. Just ship Anax. I'm sorry. Did anyone else make that connection? Alright, yeah, we ship this boy. Because we do have removal. We do have Hall Monitor. Zigoth Bomba. Guess what? Zigoth Bomba will freeze to death. So, we're going to bite that frost. I'm guessing this is a mutate build. And I'm okay with Scorching Dragon firing that thing too. Totally fine with that. Because what I can do next is Fervent Champion, Hall Monitor, and then we swing. Boom, clear the battlefield. Boom, boom. There we go. Oh no. Unless they drew into something. Well, there's that. Okay. They probably got land screwed. Or land starved, I should say. Alright, Embereth. You're fun. Here's what we're gonna do. And we got him on a clock. Oh, they drew into that. So, meh. Alright, well, let's see what they got. I'm guessing that there's going to be some form of treachery here. Yeah. Dirge Bat. Well, let's see what they do as far as blocking is concerned. Because... Am I doing this right? Okay, so we can do this. Put down the Ember Cleave. Okay, we can't... Got it. Okay. Well, that's how best of one works. Let me tell you, mindless. Absolutely mindless. What's that old Geico commercial? So easy a caveman could do it? Cool. And we are against... I'm gonna uke. Okay. Well, here we go. They're playing with a Kahira. So, I think we're gonna keep this because... Actually, no, we don't. No. Nope. Yeah. Alright, well... Actually, no, let's keep that. Yeah, let's ship those. Cause sure. Alright, well, Kahira's an interesting one. You don't see that one very often. So, I'm gonna wonder what we're up against here. I like the, yeah. Guess we get some land. Swing in with Monitor Lizard. Here, Lizard. Alright. Okay, now we got Fervy Boy. Fervent. And we gonna meet a counter? Yeah, maybe a Heartless Act. Yeah, I think we're getting met with a Heartless Act. Or an Eliminate. Yeah, Heartless Act. Okay. So we're playing up against some form of control. I'm guessing it's a Sultai, maybe? Sultai build? It'd be kind of fun, though. Strategic planning. Okay. And there we go. Is that a Titan? Did I see a Titan's Nest in there? Dude, I saw a Titan's Nest. Relic Robber. This is going to be a fun one. And you get to see the gift that keeps on giving. If you're... me. If it's the opponent, it's like, maybe not so much. But that's okay. So now they're starting to get into a... what are we doing? Titan's Nest. At the beginning of Europe... Hold on, I gotta read this one. Is that card in the graveyard? Alright, you know what? Here we go. Robber the Rich. And we just hit a... card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard. Alright, so this could be a... Okay, so... It's one or more colors without X in its mana cost. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what this deck is gonna do. Well, they gotta get something down because... And we could be up against an extinction event here. Maybe. Nah, we got him. Alright. Well, I always play against the most interesting decks. That's okay. So I'm wondering... You know what? I almost have to wonder... Here's what I'm going to do. Take out the Frostbite. I'm going to put in 3 of these. I'm going to take out a... No, I don't want to take out any of the land. I have a feeling they don't run a ton of creatures, so if that's the case, then we're going to do that. So I'm guessing sideboarding is going to be... it's not going to be long for them. That's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to uke. Interesting nickname. But you saw on that one, we were able to keep a 4-card hand, and this is a definite mull. That's a keep. Ship this. And we have the Embercleave in there. And we have enough for the Phoenix. So, there we go. Alright. Boom. Boom. Heartless Act? Heartless Act? Nah. Okay, well, guess what? Wobbin the Witch. I'm wondering, though, do they have... Okay. Heartless Act. Heartless Act. Eliminate. Eliminate. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Alrighty. So, that takes care of that. Strategic planning. One of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. That's an interesting card. Very interesting card. So clearly they're fishing for something. That goes there. Alright, well, let's take a look at what they've got. Alrun's Epiphany, they are... I'm guessing they were trying to run... trying to look for land, and they more than likely found it. Which does mean we're probably facing some sort of mass removal. If that's the case, I'd be a very sad person. But did they find that fourth land? Aw. Curate. So clearly this is like a self-mill, maybe? It's like a self-mill deck, maybe? They've got that. So I'm guessing... Alright, so let's do this. Let's put down Monitor Lizard. Put down Xanax. Anax. We'll swing. I'm guessing we're gonna get eliminated or Heartless Acted. Yep. It's okay. We get more people. It's okay. Shadow's Verdict. Strategic planning. Okay, well. They're gonna be very sad next turn. Maybe. Let's... Don't... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Evil cackle. Oh, you top deck a Blade Historian, and it all goes your way. Love it. See you in the postmortem, kids. And we are here with the postmortem for our Mindless Mono Red deck. So, again, this deck really hoses any form of control deck, any form of deck that basically isn't mono red. As you saw, I played, or no, you didn't see that one, but one of the games I played beforehand, I played against mono red and got kicked pretty badly. So, yeah, just me playing kind of passively. But anyways, you know, mono red is an archetype that is not going away anytime soon. It is just, you know, basically a standard, fair, it's been around ever since Magic has been Magic. So, again, the big things about this deck is you come in early, hit hard, hit fast, go home with the win. So, hope you kids enjoyed the video. As always, you know, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you really like my channel, please hit subscribe. I'm approaching 30. Yeah, 30. I'm really proud of that. Approaching 30 followers. And until next time, may all your draws be godlike. May all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out.